Hi everybody, it's Claire. Thank you so much for stopping by. I cannot believe I have been saying that to you guys for 5 years. I just can't get over it. I honestly was sitting down the other day and it just hit me, it dawned on me that it's my 5-year mark on YouTube. It has been such a fun roller coaster ride. I don't even like roller coaster rides, but this has been the best ride of my life. Your support has allowed me to do what I started out just purely love doing, and it's turned into a profession. It's the coolest thing in the world, and sharing that with you guys is I feel so lucky to be on here and have the viewers that I do. So you guys are amazing and you inspire me so much, and I know a lot of you guys are interested in starting some of your own YouTube channels and you have a lot of questions about how you kind of delve into starting and what does it take. I thought as a way to celebrate my 5 years on YouTube, I would share my top 5 lessons I've learned from being on YouTube with you guys today, and I hope you all enjoy this, and just know that I cherish you guys and your support so much. I literally would not be sitting here in this and doing this 5-year anniversary if it wasn't for you guys, and I truly mean that. As corny and cheesy as it sounds, you guys really are what keeps me going in this whole thing. So I thought I would do a video on my top 5 tips. This one can be kind of tricky because it's like, okay, it's just me on camera with this camera. I'm not gonna change for anybody, but you'll be surprised when you start watching YouTube videos and you start learning from other people, or you feel like you need to be like a Michelle Phan or a Candy Johnson. But if you look at it, their styles and the way they are, that's what's worked for them. So you need to just focus on exactly who your core personality is and let that just come out on camera. And it's going to take a little bit of time because it is a machine you're talking to, but there are people on the other side who want to get to know you, who want to know what you're going to share, and it's got to come from a really genuine place. They want to see you for you and come to your channel because of your own uniqueness. Engaging is everything these days on social media, on YouTube. This also comes down to uploading frequently. I noticed that when I wasn't uploading on a consistent basis, or if I would go on a hiatus, I noticed a dip in my subscribers, my viewership, and so I was kind of like, oh, where is everybody? It was really up to me because of my online presence, and if you want to establish these relationships, if you want to have that connection with an audience, you need to be someone who is going to be very receptive to comments, engaging on Twitter, on Instagram. That's all very important, and you have all these platforms to talk to people, and I actually love it the most because I get the feedback that what you guys want to see, requests, and you can just, by engaging, it also drives a lot of your content, what your viewers that you've attracted, what they want to see, which is so great. Stay engaging. I think that's really, really a big one if you want to drive your channel forward quickly. Now, this doesn't mean go out and spend $1,000 on a camera and brand new umbrella lights. It took a long time for me to get to the HD quality world in my YouTube career and getting the lighting right. Oh my goodness, you guys, it was like I was reading in Barnes & Noble's like W 101 books on photography, lighting, what kind of lens do I need, and it was just, it's going to be a process to try to find your right setup and your most comfortableness. I know that I change my background probably every week with my video, and I finally have a setup that I am so thankful for in our new studio. Especially if you're doing makeup, that's where people really want to see the makeup. So I know that the digital cameras have gone down in price quite a bit, which I think like Canon ones are $100, $150 now, so could be something you can look into investing. But once I made that switch, the quality, people could actually see what I was doing as far as makeup. I noticed a climb in my viewership and people watching me because they were able to actually see me, and it did make a difference. So just make sure you're aware and you're fine-tuning your setup. It doesn't need to be perfect by any means. And always try to go for the good lighting. My favorite is natural window lighting. I find that that looks the most natural, and the sunlight, you just can't beat it compared to artificial light. It's all stuff you learn as you go, which is kind of the fun part, and the best part is saying where you are now versus where you started. I have hit some creative roadblocks in my day and still do on what video content to come up with, struggling with maybe thinking what you guys want to see, maybe thinking a makeup look is starting to look the same on me. I'm like, how is this looking any different than the last one? But staying inspired, showing you guys new techniques. I do this by looking at magazines, by bringing on other models onto my channel, do makeup on, sharing tips along the way. And honestly, again, it goes back to the feedback of the audience. If your audience is requesting, be very open to that, because then it'll stimulate, you know, a lot of ideas for you. And maybe you're really strong in a smoky eye, so they want to see you do that cat eye that goes with it, or applying false lashes. So just be open to ideas and just be a sponge to creative and different ideas. There were a lot of moments of doubt, you guys. You probably don't know this, I don't think I've ever talked about it, but a lot of people wondered what the heck I was doing, because it wasn't what I went to school for, and it was, you know, a lot of time on my own, and people are like, what is she doing in her bedroom all the time? It was a lot of, you know, taking a risk, but I did it all while I simultaneously went to school. I did it while working, and I pushed through to the point where I'm able to do what I love on my own now, and it's just all because I didn't give up in those moments where I was just like, what am I doing? I knew that if I stuck with it, that something was gonna happen. I had the feeling that like it would work itself out. So this applies to anything you're doing or love. Do not ever give up, and good things will come. Be patient on those times that are hard, and you have to fight through the storms pretty much. Thank you all so much for being by my side for so long. I'm so thankful for you guys, and I have such big plans for videos and blogs and just projects coming up. So you guys have been so supportive and amazing. I'm so thankful, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Take care. Bye.